What is going on, everybody? Welcome to TTMS special, guys. Hope you guys are doing good. Hope you guys are doing good on a Wednesday morning, afternoon, evening. What's going on, homies? Yeah, man, listen to me. Another week, man. Time is flying, man. Honestly, time just flies when you're just having fun, family time, TTSing. Time just flies, bro. So another TTMS, man. Hope you guys are good, man. Listen to me. It's been a lot of fun. We got GDC happening right now as well. I was hoping some information, more information would drop about Xbox plan and how they're gonna, improve in the future. And I believe Jason Ronald's over there as well, so we'll definitely talk about that as well. We got too many frauds in the community, guys. Too many frauds in the community. We're gonna expose them punk ass bitches as well. What's going on, Flyboy? What's up, player? Hope you well. But that's what we're talking about, guys. And we got one or two other things as well to talk about. There's not a lot of news, to be honest, but AC Shadows is happening as well soon. We got Immortals 3 as well. That's coming out as well. But we'll definitely talk about it, guys. Time flies when you're having fun with Concord. Talk that shit, playboy. Talk that shit. 100%. Let me make sure this tweet is sent out. 1 second. There we go. Let me put this phone on silent so we can TTS for 1 hour or so. I'm enjoying the time zone change at the moment because in the States it's like they push 1 hour forward. Our time zone hasn't changed yet, but I love it, bro. It's much easier for me, to be honest. It works out better for me. But anyway, let me give a shout out to some of the homies in the chat. We got Max City, what's going on, killer? Why so serious? Ray goes, I'm here to say you are late. Really, if you were taller, if you had longer legs, you could have made it on time. Damn good 75. What's going on, Playboy? LKP's in the chat. What's up, homie? Hope you well. Who else do we have? We got Lynn. Mr. Kima, what's going on, G? What's up? Gambino's in the chat. He goes, bot assembles. Talk that shit. Razor Ultron. Primus Gaming, what's good, homie? Kristen R as well. Double K24. What's good, G? We got Fantas Archer. We got Stanley Francos as well. Flyboy, Adidas, Onyx the Gaming. Arnie's in the chat as well. Arnie, hope you well, man. Big B Money. Brothers Game. What's going on, Brothers Grim? What's going on, G? What's up? I'm doing good, G. I'm doing good. Now, we got Duke Togo. What's going on, Playboy? I don't know. Something's not right. I'm not sure, Playboy. Oscar Wheat. What up, player? What's good? Hope you well. No, it works out much better for me, honestly. Doing the show at 5 p.m. Eastern because of the time zone. It's awesome, bro. It works out better. I know it's still 1 p.m. Eastern for you guys in the Eastern state. Anyway, so we see how it goes. Why so serious? Yeah, hit that like button, homies. Hit that like button. We never know what's gonna happen today. It could be a crazy show today. Who knows who's gonna pop up, pull up? Who knows? Who knows if someone says this guy's my homie? We'll expose them punk asses as well. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun, man. Me and the homie, we were playing Split Fiction, Split Scissors, where we want to call it, and I wanted to stream that. The plan is to stream that game, but for some reason the Elgato is not picking up. I don't know if it's a TV monitor, this monitor I got. I'm not sure what it is, bro. So I'll need to figure it out. See if it's working. My Elgato's not picking the stream up, so I'm not sure what's going on with that stuff. I really wanted to play Immortals 3 as well with the homies, but for some reason, it's not working, man. So I need to figure it out. Hopefully, I'll show some of that this week. Why so serious? That was the plan. I was testing it out yesterday and it wasn't working. So I'm not sure what's up with it, bro. We got Young Dreads in the chat. Crispy Rambo, what's going on, homie? Gummy, what's up, G? Justin Boodram, hope you well. That's one game I want to stream, but I'll figure it out, bro. I'm gonna test it out this week again and see what's up. I might bring my old 1080p monitor down and see if it's that. It could be this new gaming monitor. It might be something up with it. I'm not sure, but I'll figure it out, bro. Hopefully. Pissed me off, bro. General Spartan he goes. Immortals is insanely brutal. Who's playing AC tonight? I'm not playing that shit tonight. Bugsy 2180, what's going on? We got this piece of shit, no good limp dick, $2 pony hole in the chat called Blue Wave. Kiss my ass, bitch. Get out of here, punk. Ho, someone block his ass. Where's my snipers at? Blue Wave, get your bitch ass out of here, ho. Look at this shit, you fucking clown. Playing as a slave in Japan. This is the type of shit I'm talking about. You nasty ass $2 whores. You ponies ain't shit. Go back to them PlayStation channels, ho. Bitch. NYG, what's going on, big bro? Hope you well. Brooklyn 2700, what's going on? Jesse P. He goes, how's your stepson doing? I don't know, Playboy. I think he's upset with me. The stepson's upset with me at the moment. General Spartan, Brooklyn, what's up, G? Well, he wasn't talking about that, but you know, these ponies are nasty, bro. Honestly, nasty assholes. Really, what's going on? Is the Nvidia broadcaster? Do you reckon it's that? You know, really, you might be right, bro. You might be right. What was the feature before I start the show, bro? What was blocking it? Because I used the Nvidia broadcaster for my microphone. Nothing else. I don't use it for my camera, just for my microphone. Really, let me know. Should I disable that shit? Sherwin Williams, what's going on, Playboy? What's good? Should I disable that, bro? I'll try again later, bro. Colby has a great answer. Yeah, really, hit me up in the DMs, bro, because it wasn't. It's like the screen was blank. It was just black. That's it, bro. Blank. It wasn't pick. I thought it might be my monitor, bro. It might be this new monitor not picking it up or something. But if it is that, let me know, bro. I'll change it. We'll talk behind the scenes anyway. But let me get this before I start the show. Guys, Abdul, if any news from GDC drops, let me know, bro. Let me know. But I really wanted to play that shit, man. Let me get the homie Adidas 20. What's going on, G? What's up? He goes, salute with a 2. What's going on, G? Hope you well. Hope you well. Let me, is my camera right? Or was it just me? 1 second. 1 second, guys. We got Jay Remember as well. Remember for 10 months. He goes, this is why I always say, F these ponies. Talk that shit, Playboy. You're right, bro. 100% right. F these nasty ass ponies. Let me make sure it's right. I'll stick to this version. There we go. Well, that one guy, what's going on, G? What's up? Sin's in the chat as well. Saltwagon, what's going on, G? Hope you well. Nah, Carl Weave goes. Sean, do you know what I might just make this the topic, bro. Let's start you off. Let's start you off with this, bro. 1 second. The Xbox community. Carl Weave brings up a good question, bro. What's going on, Eamon Burns? He goes, what's the crack, Sean? Did you see that AC's got an 87 on Xbox and 81 on PlayStation? Yes, I did see that, and I really do believe that AC Shadows would be around about 85, 86 in my opinion. It should be around that mark, but you know, 81, 82 is not a bad score as well. For a game like that, I expect about 85, 86. So maybe, just maybe, that might be the right score. I'll definitely be playing that sometime. Maybe when I come back from holiday. Like, Carl Lewis has a good question. Great question, to be honest, because he goes, Sean, what do you think the Xbox community will look like in the future? How far in the future? Let's call it what? Maybe what? What do you say, 2 years, Carl B, 2 years? What will it be like in the future? You know, that's an interesting question. That, like, I feel like us guys here, like, we've been in the community for a long time now. I've been coming up to like 10 years in the community right now. I've been podcasting for 7 years, I would say, right now. I've done WBG 2 to 5 years. Been doing WBG. I feel like a lot changes in 2 to 5 years, but been doing podcasting for about 7 years, since 2018. Been on multiple shows as well. I've been doing WBG for 5 years. Been doing my own show for about, coming up to 3 years now, I believe. No matter what, I feel when it comes to the strong communities, bro. When it comes to the main community, the strong, like the guys that have been rocking out with us, just the people who we rock out with, they'll be there unless life changes, bro. Unless something happens in your life. You know, we get like, look, I'm not seeing the homie Justin March in a minute, bro. Do you know what? I'm not seeing like the homie, like even though like Ritz said a coup. We got people coming in and out, and it is what it is. Like, not everybody has time, everybody changes, but as the community, bro, I feel like what we have right now, I feel like the community will stay 2 to 5 years. I think it'll be the same. Now, if you're talking about the people on Twitter, the community on Twitter, that will change 100%. As your preferred platform changes the style, the way the game, the way you game as well, 100% it will change. You'll get people that move from maybe Xbox, or people moved from PlayStation. Prime example, Sir Bravian, Bruv. Prime example, PlayStation gamer still likes his PlayStation, but loves the Xbox ecosystem. You will see that. But we'll talk about the Xbox community right now. You'll see them move maybe more towards the PC market, or maybe go straight to the PlayStation market. But the way I see the Xbox community, I'm talking about us guys right now, I feel like we'll be pretty strong. You'll get an odd few that maybe, do you know what? I need a break from this. I'll step away, and that's 100%. That's 100% legit. Step away. It's right. There's nothing wrong with that. That's the way I see the community. Right. I reckon us guys here right now will be fine unless something seriously happens in our life. That's all, bro. 2 to 5 years down the line. Let's talk about 2 years, bro. I believe we'll be fine. I believe our community will be stronger than ever, because Xbox will be launching a next gen console and a handheld. That's what I believe, bro. In 2 years' time. Now, in 5 to 7 years' time, I'm not sure what's gonna be going on then. I don't know what the community will be feeling like. But within 2 years, I feel like it'll be stronger than ever. Because I think a lot of people would have accepted the way. I think a lot of people will accept the way Xbox is moving. And I believe the console guys, the people that love the console space, will be happy as well. Because they'll get a next gen Xbox. A next gen Xbox is coming, and that's what they want. Every 6 to 7 years, if a new console comes out, I believe they will be happy, bro. As long as the game is coming as well, the games are coming from Xbox, which I believe Xbox has around about 12 first party games coming out this year as well. We'll be fine, bro. Will it be the same? It'll never be the same. It always changes. It always changes, bro. Because I see that as well, bro. Like Call of Duty, it always changes as well. And you follow up with this as well, bro. I just noticed Call of Duty, because I just noticed a lot of guys are moving to the PC and the PlayStation platform. They aren't bashing Xbox or anything. They're just mostly playing on the PlayStation or PC. I just believe that Xbox needs to be careful with what they're doing, bro. You know, Call of Duty, that you're 100%. You do have to be careful what you have to do as well, because you gotta understand, like, Xbox is trying. We talked about this as well, bro. And you're not stupid, bro. When it comes to the Xbox trying to go toe to toe with PlayStation, when it comes to the console space, they're struggling. Nintendo, they're struggling right now when it comes to that. So they got to do something different. But when it comes to the next gen console, they need to get the messaging right 100%. Keep it clear, plain and simple. And if they can knock that, I'm hoping like GDC, I'm hoping some information drops. But I feel like by the time that information drops, the show will be over today as well. We'll see how it plays out. We see what is the messaging, what is an Xbox, and what you can do with the Xbox. The ecosystem needs to be it. They gotta show why is it worth being in the Xbox ecosystem versus the other people. That's what they gotta do, bro. And I believe they will do that. I believe they will achieve that. But if they can get the messaging right, then 100%, I'm certain they'll achieve that. Why it's worth staying in the Xbox ecosystem when you play your games in one place to another place, like your PC, your handheld, you name it, the Xbox Play Anywhere titles, 100%. That's what I believe as well. But who knows what's gonna happen in 5 years? But that's what I believe for now. 2 to 5 years, the community will be good. If they present it right, Xbox, and they come up with a next gen console, a handheld, come up with the games. Game Pass is just doing even better than it is. Like Game Pass this year is insane. Let's be honest, it's absolutely mental. When it comes to Game Pass, I think a lot of people would be happy just with Game Pass. Now, I'm gonna bring up your stuff. Let me get this super chat because Carl, this is a bit of a topic I was gonna talk about as well. NYG with a 5. What's going on, Playboy? Sean on the chat. Split Scissors has the Game of the Year candidate. And you know what? No doubt. No doubt. I didn't even doubt him. When I played It Takes Two, I remember that game came out in 2021. Me and the homie Dirt were playing It Takes Two. That was my Game of the Year. Even though Psychonauts 2 was right behind it, I just felt like, you know what, It Takes Two was that Game of the Year, bro. So I'm not surprised. Me and my son beat it yesterday. It's a good challenge and excellently made. Yeah, bro, listen to me. Check it out. Me and Dirt played about 2 hours so far. The game is amazing so far. High intense action, great story, great banter. The environments, between the sci-fi and the other stuff as well, bro. The fairy tale, the fantasy is absolutely fantastic, bro. Ultraman, what's going on, Playboy? He goes, what's up, Sean? What's good? I'm good, bro. I hope you're well, Ultraman. We got NYG member for 14 months. I play PC and Xbox. I have a Xbox Series S on one of my monitors as well, bro. Talk that shit, bro. Talk that shit. Now, going back to Call of Duty stuff, what he's talking about now. Let me give you a prime example. What Carl Weaver is talking about, and I'll get back to the other chat. Carl Weaver was talking about this now. Here we go. The good brother post up. Let me just make sure everything's right. Yeah. The homie Clue. Shembu, buy that shit. Buy that shit. Right. We'll talk about that. Ray. Cheers for that. We'll talk about that, bro. We'll talk about that definitely, Ray. That's what it probably is, bro. Now, when Carl Weave talks about a community, and let me get my glasses on. Let me get my cheap ass glasses. No, let me get my Porsche glasses. Let me get the Porsche ones on. Bloody hell, they're dirty, man. These glasses are dirty. Let me get this on. Now we got the homie poster. Pony Button. Is he Pony Button? I don't know, bro. But he's joining the PC Master Race. Look at this shit. There we go. These glasses are bent, but do you know what? It is what it is. We'll carry on. We'll talk that shit. Carl B was talking about this shit. Where do you see the community in 2 to 5 years' time? Where do I see it? Now, Carl Weeb, it's happening right now. We don't want to believe it. We don't want to see it. But it's happening right now. Post up, the most up from State of Piss. What an incredible gaming community. Shout out to my Connect. I have officially joined the PC Master Race. You see this shit? This is the shit I'm talking about. Look at this shit. Post Up has joined the Master Race. Post Up was that dude who was fighting the ABK deal. Post Up was that dude I was podcasting with him in 2018, 2019 and 2020. Going toe-to-toe with the Ponies. Going toe-to-toe with the Stadia Nations. Everybody remember the Stadia's dudes. If you guys don't remember the Stadia homies, listen to me. When I was fighting the Stadia guys, if people don't remember who the Stadians are, let me remind you homies who they are, Playboy, the Stadia homies.
There was an idea.
To bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they need us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
This is the Stadia Initiative.
That's what I'm talking about. The Stadia rejects, the Stadia 6, like the Panama 7. The Punkcast remembers that when I was having them battles. We were having them battles. Now, Colby brought up a great question earlier in the show. Where do you see the community in 2 to 5 years' time? Prime example, here we are, bro. Post Up is choosing a PC master race. And why is that? Because Xbox gives you the opportunity to play your games in more places. And Post Up was in them battles. We had them battles. Awesome battles. But here we are, guys. Where do you see the community? I see the community still being in the Xbox ecosystem. But listen, they could go to the PC Master Race, or some of them might just flip 100% and go straight to Nintendo. I'm going to go to Nintendo or PlayStation. That's where I see them. Now, Post Up has been out there, doing the PC Master Race. It is what it is. That's fine. That's him, bro. The community will change. It is what it is, bro. 1 second. Let me pull up another one. One more time. Let me pull up one more stuff from Post Up. And he goes, I just looked at my library. 52 free games. Man, PC Master Race has been holding out. I haven't even checked my Prime or Epic Store account yet, bro. So there's 52 free games. Damn, where do you get them games from, Post Up? You POSs. But this is what we're talking about, guys. When it comes to Post Up, let me take my shades off. When it comes to Post Up, listen, that's the prime example, guys. People will move where they're gonna move, bro. If Xbox gives you that opportunity, gives you that choice, bro, a lot of the people will move that way. Plain and simple, no doubt. Now the Xbox, I'm with you 100%. They're gonna be at GDC. They're gonna pull up, and I was hoping the news would drop, but nothing has dropped yet. Let me see 1 second. No, it hasn't dropped yet. No news has dropped yet. And that's what I'm talking about, guys. It is what it is. Don't get upset. I know we love talking shit. I know we love talking shit about the ponies, all that stuff. But remember, yeah, why so serious? Listen to me. You're going to get a hardcore people. Like Tim Dog, prime example, like Tim Dog. He doesn't like the way Xbox is moving. And the biggest reason was because he didn't get told the way they were moving, bro. But he's flipped. Crap, gamer flip. All of these dudes keep flipping because they don't like the way Xbox is moving. And I'm sure as time goes on, when Xbox does something, or listen to me, it's not only Xbox. Xbox, PlayStation, let's just stick to the big two there. Xbox and PlayStation. When they do something, the PlayStation gamers hate when they see PlayStation does some dumb shit. We don't like it when Xbox does some dumb shit. That's what it is, bro. No matter what happens, you see these dudes flipping. Oh, I can't believe it. This game is coming to the PC. I can't believe this game's coming to the PlayStation. And the same dudes will make it a big deal and they will flip. And it is what it is, bro. 2 to 5 years down the line, will it be different? Yes. You'll see some dudes that were loving the PlayStation or loving the Xbox console move to the PC space right now. Or maybe just step away from the console war stuff. Maybe they just disappear, bro. And that's what it is. No matter what, when there's options out there, and if you're a gamer, you will move to a certain spot that will benefit you. If you see like Colby, like 100%, bro. He sees like he buys a lot of stuff on Steam these days. Steam platform seems to be killing it right now. And that's fine. Absolutely killing it right now. He goes, he does play his Xbox, but obviously the Play Anywhere, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But the Play Anywhere has been building up, bro. We know we've got over 1,000 games coming right now. And they are building up right now. They have to come with a plan. And as long as they make that plan and execute it and explain like what it is, what's going on with Xbox, they'll be fine. No matter what happens, you can't keep everybody happy, and not everybody stays happy. What's going on, Gambino? What's good, G? Brothers Grim, what's going on, bro? E-Ranks is in the chat. What's going on, G? What's up? You can't keep everybody happy. Welcome, Salam, Mozambique. Hope Rosé are going good, bro. You can't keep everybody happy. Plain and simple. The biggest platform, I'm just going to say it, the biggest platform that's growing right now is the PC. And they just nailed it on the chat right now. So Xbox will, obviously, want them customers. They want to build their customers over there. Because the console is limited right now. There's only so much they can get from the console space. So they get it from the PC space. Next up, it'll be the handheld market. Get a bit from there. Fire sticks, TV. When the new TVs come out, you're gonna see the Xbox app become like a Netflix app. It's just gonna be there as time goes on, and that's what's gonna happen. We'll see how it all plays out. I can't wait to see what Jason Ronald will say. But talking about like GDC, let me bring up the GDC stuff right now. Let me bring up the GDC stuff right now. You know, one of the biggest things with GDC, you know what happens with this is the developer stuff. And talking about like developers, I know some people have been like, oh man, Xbox sometimes miss out on games, or it's been going alright for me, Mozam. Mozam is going alright, bro. It's going alright. People gotta understand what it means like when it comes to the GDC and what type of games come to the platform. Now, if Xbox was stepping away, disappearing, not even supporting the developers or indie developers, they wouldn't be doing something like this. When it comes to the GDC, when it comes to independent developers, Xbox, Microsoft, one second, there we go. Microsoft has paid over 5 billion, yes, 5 billion to independent developers within the indie program since it started. Now everybody remember they were making fun of, oh, who cares about the indie program. I believe what was his name? Chris something. I forgot his name now. Chris Charles Chris or something. Oh, I forgot his name right now. Now, when it comes to the indie scene, you gotta understand, it takes time to build up. Spent $5 billion so far. Lineup, now look at the lineup, bro. We got Expedition, Descenders, Firebreak, and of course Hollow Knight, Silksong. Like, these are the games that's coming from the indie space. Chris Charler, yeah, whatever his name is. Chris Hart. Yo, Abdul goes, Chris Hart, oh shit, talk that shit. This is what I'm talking about. Does this mean like Xbox is going anywhere? No. They're building up. Slowly but surely. It takes time. And once they get to that level, this is the type of stuff I love to see, bro. Because Expedition looks incredible. A lot of people saying, yo, even the PlayStation guys are like, yo, this game is special, bro. Let me look at this game. This game is like, yo, this could be the Final Fantasy type of killer game, or goes toe to toe with the Final Fantasy games, and that's what we're talking about right now. Hollow Knight, another prime example. These are the type of games that are coming right now. Xbox just in board RAM. Xbox is evolving 100%. Now, I love when it comes to the GDC stuff. It's not for us gamers, but I love to see the support from developers, from the indie developers, and I want to see what Jason Ronald's going to talk about today about the Xbox Play Anywhere. Now, when we talk about GDC, I'm talking about this here, guys. Xbox Zoom in Extra. 1 second. There we go. Develop for Xbox Anywhere. And I've noticed, like, if some of the homies in the chat, have you noticed the Play Anywhere's been getting the push? I feel like it's getting the extra push recently, especially in like from Capcom and Japanese developers as well. I feel like the push has been extra so far, so maybe they figured something out. That's right, that's what they need to do. If they want to be an Xbox Anywhere, this is an Xbox, that's an Xbox. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get that shit right. There's no point talking about it and not even delivering the goods. What's the point saying play your games anywhere when it doesn't work? You gotta make that shit seamless. And that's what Xbox needs to execute in the next 2 to 5 years. And if they do that, I believe they'll be fine. 100%. If they can execute that, the plan, the play anywhere, play your games everywhere, Xbox now. You look at the devices here, guys. Xbox zoom in. As you can see, you see the Rogue Ally. I believe that's a Rogue Ally. You see a tablet. You see a Fire Stick. You see the Xbox Series X. I'm not sure what the other stuff is. 1 second. What is that other stuff? Is that a VR headset? You see a laptop as well. And that's what we're talking about. And mobiles as well, bro. And that's what, like, Google Paul. They're already doing fine. But the thing is, if you want to take over, if you want to become that shit, the play anywhere, the push for the developers as well, you need to execute it properly. That's what you need. Execution is key. That's the biggest stuff. When it comes to executing your plan, you know that when you have a plan, bro, it's all about executing it. Plain and simple. You do that shit, you're killing it right now. Give people a reason to stay in your ecosystem. Give people a reason to bring more people to your ecosystem. Give them a reason. Like, yo, when I look at this Xbox here right now, looking at the ecosystem, Game Pass is ultimate. I love the VR space as well, but MetaQuest, I can play my Game Pass on the MetaQuest. You know, I'm more of a mobile gamer. Yo, I can play on the mobile. I'm more of a PC gamer. I can play my games on the PC. I'm a handheld gamer. I like the TV experience. If Xbox can execute all of that and make it seamless, which they're doing right now, so far so good. But they need to make it seamless. Because, you know, people want that shit to be easy, instant, touch of a button. And that's what I love, bro. What's going on, Blaze? That's what I love, bro. If you can make that shit seamless. When you watch your content, let me remove this for a second. When you're watching your content on Netflix, Prime, when I want to watch the new episode of Daredevil, touch of a button, seamless. When I want to watch Alice in Borderland, push the button, Netflix. And that's what we want with Xbox right now. Seamless experience. Play, and it works super, bro. Listen, when I was playing Award, before I finished it, I played Award on the Series X. And you know what? I go, let me give it a try on the Amazon Fire Stick on the cloud. Played it, wasn't the best experience. I still could play it, but it was seamless because it left where I played it, bro. Cloud, boom, loaded it up, it left in the same spot where I left it on the Xbox Series X. And that's the shit I'm talking about. It needs to, yes, it's seamless now, bro, and it needs to get even better. The PC push, all of that, like, you know, when you notice some of the games, like, now, Gogapo, when I'm talking about seamless, when I mean even better than that, we got certain games, even though I might not even give a shit about these games, some games come to the PC platform first. You know, them turn-based tactics type of games. That shit needs to become even more seamless now. All of that needs to be in one. That's what we need, bro. When certain games are missing, like coming to the PC first, we need them type of games to come to the Xbox console at the same time. And I believe that's the goal. That's what they need to achieve. Everything, one day and day. And if they can achieve that, bro, in the future, it'll be perfect for Xbox, honestly. It'll be even better, bro. Like Towerborn, prime example. I believe that came out early before for the PC first. Then it came to the beta, all that bullshit. Like, they need to get all of that right, bro. Once they can get that right, bro, sky's the limit. 100%. MD, what's going on with the 5, bro? He goes, it's not about consoles anymore. And that is facts, bro. It's not only about consoles. And that's what Xbox is, like, MD, that's what Xbox is, the play anywhere. Play games in more places. That's what they're pushing on that. And I'm sure Jason Ronald will talk about that, bro. It's who has the games, the content, and Sony don't have it. The exclusive don't sell, but Xbox and third party does, bro. Them are facts, bro. We'll talk about what are the most played games next as well. We'll definitely talk about that, bro. Now, oh shit. Oh shit. Let me get my $2 glasses on. Let me get these on. Oh shit. Septic Sauce. King Pony Bot himself is out here. I don't know where my stepson is. I don't know what's been going on in the chat. But what I can say is, Septic Sauce member for 16 months. Shout out to you for 16 months, bro. He goes, shout out to Plump, the homie. Shout out to what? Plump, the homie? Plump, what is this shit? Plump, you didn't want to listen to me. I set that shit up for you a couple of weeks ago. I set that shit up. But what did you do? You defended the pony bot and he became a pony. He's your homie now, Plump. Where are you now, Plump? Defend yourself. Defend yourself. Where you at, playboy? Shit. Shit. This is the next level shit. You know what? Yobi, you're right, bro. He turned heel. He did a John Cena on us. That's what he did to me, bro. I'm like, yeah, talk that shit. Yeah, call him out. And what did Plump do? He did a John Cena on me. Damn. Plump. I'm disappointed in you, playboy. I'm disappointed in you. Ever since you defended Gaz. Shit. Get your bitch ass to court. Take your punk ass to court. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit. I'm in disbelief right now. What's happening? Anyway. Get off me, punk. Anyway, Web Day, what's going on, bro? Remember, for 15 months, Microsoft will dominate the gaming going forward. And that's what we're talking about, bro. When it comes to the gaming space, it's about dominating it, bro. Talk that shit, Web Dave. Good show as well, bro. Good show. Blaze Right with the 5, what's going on, homie? Because I'm debating on getting the Asus ROG Ally next week or waiting for the Xbox handle. Listen to me, bro. I would say this, Blaze Right. Wait until after GDC happens today. See what they're doing. And if you can't wait and you want to get a ROG Ally, bro, go for it. Go for it, bro. You play any PCs, well, go for it. You can get the ROG Ally quite cheap. You know, like sometimes if you want to get a second-hand one or a used one, you can get it quite cheap. But listen to me. Go for it, bro. If you really want the handle, bro, and you find a good deal, go for it. Plain and simple. The Xbox handle, the main handle, will be coming in 2027. Now, we know they got a partnership coming. Yeah, the GDC is happening right now, so I wonder if the news will drop in an hour or so. But if you want a handle, bro, I would say go for it. If you find a good deal, go for it, bro. But I say wait after till today and see what's going on with GDC. Let's see what they're going to bring, because they could bring the OS to more places as well. So we see how that plays out, bro. Edgar, what's going on, Playboy? Edgar, what's going on, G? E-Ranks, Web Day, what's going on? But I'm telling you, just go for it. Don't hold off. Don't hold off. Don't hold off, bro. If the news drops, let me know. Let me know. Damn good, what's going on, bro? What's good, G? But anyway, let me get back to the GDC, bro. I'm looking forward to seeing what the type of stuff that's gonna happen, bro. Like what they're gonna bring. What is the execution as well? Oh shit! You know what? I gotta get not my $2 glasses on now. I gotta get the premium. It's bent. My kids bent this shit. Look at that shit. But anyway, I gotta get the premium. I gotta get the sunglasses ultimate on for this super chat. I don't know if Plump's in the chat right now. I don't know if Plump's listening right now. I'm not sure if he's falling off his wheelchair right now. But what I can say is, 100%, I'm certain. Certain. Before I start the super chat, I need to pull this up. I'm certain. I'm certain. Shit is going down right now. And what's been going on? But where is this shit? 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let me line this up. Let me line this up. Because this is going to be awesome. This is going to be epic. Let me line this shit up. So I make sure I don't expose the DMs. 1 second. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Now, some of you guys may not understand this. Now, some of you guys must be thinking, what's going on here right now? I'm going to present you with some evidence. And I'll read the super chat at the same time. Now, as you can see on the screen, if you're looking at your phone, make sure you zoom in. Now, let me read this super chat from the homie Dirk Griggity with a 5. He goes, yo, Plump, you punk ass, no good, limp leg mother bitch. You bitch ass bitch, you hag ass bitch. Plump is going head to head with one man, Dark Man tomorrow, like WCW versus WWF from the Monday Night Wars. Who remembers that shit when WCW was going toe to toe with WWF on Monday? There goes, I thought he was the homie. There goes, I'm hurt. I'm devastated to find out that Plump, yes, Plump, has decided to go toe to toe with Darkman. Decided to go toe to toe at the same time as well. 1 second. 1 second. Oi! Stop it! Decided to go toe to toe with the homie Dirk Griggity. Imagine that shit. Just imagine that. What's going on? Today's show is scheduled for Darkman at the same time. Plump, could you not do that shit at a different time? Come on, Plump. Could you not do that shit at a different time? What is wrong with you? Going toe to toe with the homie. What is wrong with you going against one man, Darkman? And isn't it convenient that Plump's not even in the chat today? First of all, Gaz came out and said he's the homie. Plump's not here. Dirk Griggity came out because he was concerned. Dirk Griggity is worried about his one-man Darkman right now. He's scared. Dirt is shaking like a shitting dog right now after seeing this tweet. And do you know what's got Dirt even scared? Even more? Do you know what's got him scared? Let me tell you what's got Dirt scared, bro. Where is this shit? Maurice the Xbot left a comment. He left a comment on Plump's show on the post. Even though that was bad enough, even though that was devastating to the homie Dirt, when Plump put out a tweet that he's going to go toe to toe with one man, Darkman. We had Maurice the Xbot, the guy who's a flip flopper. He's like, yo, let's go, baby. Let's go. Plump is the new bot fodder. He goes, FWBG. FWBG. The new generation is coming. Imagine this shit. I'm devastated for the homie Dirk Griggity right now. Imagine someone trying to go toe to toe with you who's in a wheelchair right now. Imagine someone going toe to toe with you, can't even stand toe to toe with you. Imagine someone going toe to toe with you, saying, you are the new bot fodder right now. The old bot fodder is done and dusted. Imagine someone going toe to toe with you, saying that the new generation is coming. F the old generation, FWBG, FTTS. Is this the end for Dirk Griggity? Is this the end for Sean 786? Is the new generation coming right now? Is the new generation? Is the new generation full of wheelchairs? I'm not sure. I'm concerned right now as well for myself. He's going toe to toe. He's actually going toe to toe with one man, Dark Man right now. And you got people out there saying the new generation is coming. It's time to move over. You've had your time. It's over for you guys. I'm scared. I'm scared. Anyway, let me remove this for a second. Massive wreck with the 2. What's going on, Playboy? Hit that like button. Shout out to you, homie. We got Daisy with the 2. Lump and Gaz or bestie. They cross swords and dock. Oh shit. Cross swords and dock. That's nasty, that, bro. Daisy, talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. Kids, the member for 8 months. What's going on, homie? Sony new studio motto. Grand opening, grand closing. Talk that shit. We'll see what happens with that shit. Sir Riff a lot. What's going on? Play with a 2. Looks like it's just be. Sorry, it looks like it'll just be Peelam and Rede. Oh shit. Oh shit. Rede, what's going on here, Playboy? What's going on? Rede with a 2. Humble pie will be sold for $5 a pop. Talk that shit. I don't know, Rede. What's going on now, bro? Why so serious with a 5? Peelam broke every butt rule. Snitching. Now he's going after DURT as well. Shaking my head. Damn. Peelam, what have you done? What have you done, Peelam? Sir Riffler again with a 2. DURT asked to be a guest on Peelam's show to swap. Yo, imagine that shit. Imagine that shit, bro. DURT will be like, yo, Peelam, do you mind if I come on the show so I can survive, bro? Imagine the shit, bro. Imagine that shit. Yo, this shit's hilarious, bro. I don't know what's going on anymore. Kendrick, member for 34 months, bro. What's going on, bro? Because I thought these were jokes. Did Peelam really do a 180 on us? Kendrick Star? I've got no idea, Playboy. Honestly. No idea, Playboy. What's going on right now? But we gotta be, it's concerning. I'm scared. I'm scared. Rede with a 2. Gaza and Peelam play hide the pickle. Yo, Peelam and Gaz, if you're in the chat right now, I've gotta say one thing and one thing only. This is the best advice I got from the homie.
Nigga, you never know you're gonna need some Vaseline, my nigga.
That's the best advice I got, bro. Rock member for 10 months. My ghetto level ain't high enough for Peelam. Oh shit. Oh shit, Rock. Come on, bro. You gangster enough. Come on, Rock. Come on. Dave Rizzi, the last time Peelam the last time promoting Peelam song before canceling. Bro, listen to me. This is some crazy shit now. This is some crazy shit right now. We got Dave Rizzi with a 2. Yeah, the last time, bro, promoting Lump's song before cancellation, bro. This is the last time, bro. Listen to me. Let's put it on. Let's promote his channel. That's right. Last time. This is it. One second, guys. I got something. No, this can't be real, bro. This can't be real. 1 second. This can't be real. Let me see. 1 second. 1 second. This can't be real. 1 second, guys. Sorry. I gotta break protocol. Let me break protocol for a second. Let me break protocol for a second. This can't be real. Oh, shit. Yo, Peelam. I'm disappointed in you, Playboy. Because look at this shit. Wow. Damn. You know when I said Gaz and Peelam, you know, it's Forrest Gump and all that bullshit. Look at this shit. This is unbelievable. These dudes are really swinging. You know, I was like, you know, I've heard stories, but the glove fits. Oh, shit. The glove fits. What is going on here, Peelam? Gambino with the two. Peelam and Gaz joined forces like the corporate ministry. Oh, shit. Yo, Gambino, is this what you're talking about? Is this what the corporate ministry does, bro? I can't believe this shit. I can't believe the Peelam with the chat. Peelam, I'll get to you, Playboy. I'll get you super chats. Don't worry about it. Peelam with the 5. Peelam wants to start the new bloodline. Gaz, his right man, or his wise man. Oh shit, really? That's a good one, bro. So you telling me right now, Peelam wants to be acknowledged. He wants to start a new bloodline. And his right hand man, the wise man, is gonna be Gaz. Shit. 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 Gaz, explain yourself. Gaz, what is this shit here? I'm just saying Gaz is in the chat. Gaz and Peelam is in the chat at the same time. Imagine that shit. Imagine that shit. Gaz and Peelam in the chat. Now, let's talk about this, guys. Peelam with a 10. Hey, yo, this shit is crazy. I woke up to total chaos. I forgot all about DURT show at the time. I just moved my time slide up, I guess. I'll just be the pre-show or the after show. I totally forgot. Bullshit. Bullshit. That was a tactic. You wanted to take out the homie DURT Griggity. That's the shit you wanted to do. You tried to take. You were like, yo, DURT Griggity.
Because anybody can get it.
And you know why, DURT Griggity?
I don't give a fuck.
And DURT Griggity, do you know what? WBG and Darkman, you know what you can do with that shit?
And shove it up your ass.
That's what you can do with that shit. And on top of that, he said to DURT Griggity, Darkman,
Wipe yourself off, man. You dead.
it's over for DURT Griggity. It's over. It's over, ho. We don't play that shit. It's over for you guys. Punk. Imagine that shit. Yo, I need to ring DURT after this. He's upset. Peter with the 5 again, bro. With all of this publicity, I should have way more subscribers. Where the hell are you at, bro? I don't know, Peter, what it is, bro. You know, evil is good, and that's what they say, bro. I'm not sure. All of the love and hate you're getting right now, I'm not sure, bro, what's going on with it. But what I do know for a fact is that Peelam, it will move his show. Now, DURT, are you happy? Are you upset with this? Are you upset with this? Now, all I know is Peelam will move his show earlier. Or maybe he might not move it at all. He might F Darkman. I'm going to go toe to toe. I don't care about this stuff. You know, the homie there goes, Peelam told me he rocked out with me like that. He's the homie. But he forgot, Darkman was every Thursday, 6 p.m. I'm devastated. Absolutely heartbroken. I don't know how Peelam can make it up to him right now. Honestly. I'm not sure. Why so serious with the fam? I can imagine Gaz helping Peelam get on that swing. Why so serious? Let's not talk about that, bro. Let's not talk about that. Honestly. I'm not sure what Gaz and Peelam is doing in the chat. I got no idea, bro. I got no idea, bro. Honestly. But that's some crazy shit. Now, Peelam, you gotta apologize, bro. Just apologize. It'll be fine. As soon as you apologize, you'll be fine, bro. But anyway, let's move along, bro. What were we talking about? Do you know what? You want to see something funny? Z Black Friday goes, I've heard Gaz bought Peelam a saddle. I don't know, P-Lump, you know, I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say anymore, to be honest. Gaz and P-Lump, I don't know what to say anymore. It's over for you guys. It's over. We'll move along because I'm really upset. I'm sure the chat is upset with P-Lump and Gaz as well. Dergreet, he's upset as well because P-Lump is going to do a takeover and Darkman is no more. I'm absolutely devastated for the homie there. Let's give a shout out to, you know, I can't break my fast yet, but give a shout out. Let's pull one out for the, let's pull one out. Let's pull one out for, was it Darkman and WBG. The next generation is P-Lump. The old generation's over. Let's pull one out. It's over for them, guys. Anyway, let's talk some shit. Let's talk some shit now. Yobi, what's going on, Playboy? What's up? Now, you want to see something funny? I was looking at this art cover, and do you know what? I was like, yeah. You know, The Last of Us Part 2. The art cover, that's a nice art cover. That's nice. That the bitch looks evil. She looks evil. She looks mad. She looks pissed off. The detail looks absolutely fantastic. When it comes to The Last of Us Part 2, the art cover. You know, and some of the ponies were like, yo, Sean, this is amazing, bro. It looks absolutely beautiful. Perfection. That's what they were saying to me, you know. And you know, the ponies out there, loving it. Absolutely loving Last of Us. They love The Last of Us. They love the art style. They love the art cover. They love the TV show. They were saying, yeah, Bella Ramsey, she's absolutely perfect for this role. She's got the looks. She's got the acting skills. Absolutely perfect. They were telling me this. They go, Sean, look at this. Perfection. And they go, what about a TV show? I go, what about a TV show? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. This is what PlayStation's about right now. PlayStation is nasty. Look at the downgrade. You see this shit? I'm not making this shit up. Ellie, Down syndrome, yeah, I don't know what's up. Look at this shit. From this, imagine this shit. Look at the evil look. Look at the blood. To this here. This shit reminds me of the Elliot girl. What's her name, the Greedy? The one that turned into a dude. Ellie something. What was her name? Ellie Scissors? Not Elliot Scissor? I don't know. What was her name? Look at that downgrade. What kind of bullshit is this? From Ellie Scissors to Elliot Scissors. This is the shit I'm talking about. Ellen Page, yeah, to Ellen Scissors to Elliot Scissors. That's what I'm talking about. Look at that jawline. That's the shit I'm talking about. From this shit to this shit here. Do you understand what I mean now? The reason why I'm bringing this up now, guys, you got to understand. The reason why I'm bringing this up. This is the prime example. What you're seeing here right now. What I'm showing you right now. The levels, the details. This is what WBG and Darkman's about. This is the level and detail, and this is the brutality. The ferociousness of this shit. Now the new generation, the Plump generation, this is what you're getting right now. Imagine this shit. This is the new generation. Is this what you want? Carl Reeve mentioned earlier in the show. Sean, where do you see the Xbox community in 2 to 5 years' time? This is where I see this shit. This is where I see it. The downgrade. Is this what you want? Shit. From this, from the you know, the bot fathers to the new generation. I can't make this shit up anymore. It's over. This is some nasty ass shit. Honestly. Nasty ass shit. Don't make this shit up. Honestly. Now, even though ponies love to be capping, let me pull this shit back up again. Even ponies love capping, bro. And we always talk about this, guys. Xbox zoom in. Let's talk about the MPD stuff. Let's bring up the most played games. When it comes to last month, now PlayStation guys out there, ponies, I want you guys to look at this very carefully. I want you guys to look at this shit. Make sure you use that pisser tech to upscale this. Make sure you zoom in. If not, I'll zoom in for you. I'll use the Connect. Spartan 661, what's going on, G? L Unicorn, what's going on? Code Wayne, what's going on, Playboy? 9 Lives, what's good, G? Hope you well. Rock in the chat, what's going on, player? Now, when it comes to February, the top 10 most played games, active users, monthly active users. Guess who's there again, guys? Fortnite, Call of Duty, GTA, Roadblocks, Marvel Rivals, NBA 2K. High life, bro. Surprisingly, bro. What happened with that game? Minecraft, Modern NFL, EA Sports College. Once again, guys. The same games are getting played. And PlayStation gamers told me, oh, yeah, the PlayStation games got bangers. The same games, once again. High Life, bro. I don't know what happened with that game, bro, but that's pretty good. Jesse P, what's going on, Playboy? Make it simple. Oh, it's on PlayStation Plus, that's why? Oh, that's interesting, ain't it? Make it simple. They want to play these games. But no. When a game comes to the Game Pass, they call us broke. But when a game goes into PlayStation Plus, that's amazing. But they play the games, don't they? Maybe these ponies are full of shit. Mark 2068, what's going on, player? I liked High Life was good, bro. It was a fun game. But the same games, guys, look at it. Over and over again. Dominating the PlayStation monthly active users. And what's funny about that, guys? When it comes to, was it the MPDs? Look at this, guys. Top 20 games, you know, when it comes to January, guys, to Feb. Is it? No, sorry. It is that. I can't remember now. Bunty, what go on, Playboy? What's going on, G? What up? Hope you well. Now we see Monster Hunter Wilds, KCD2, Civilization, that's there. Call of Duty, bro, still killing it. NBA, we got PGA Tour. I don't know a golf game come out, bro. Modern NFL, GTA. Look at these games here, guys. EA Sports. We got Minecraft, Red Dead Redemption, Spider-Man 2, not bad. Spider-Man 2. Award is there, bro, as well, guys. Award made it in the top 30. Guys, listen to me. We got Award as well, guys. 13 place. Did well, bro. That game's on Game Pass as well. Not bad, bro. That's good. It's a good game as well, guys. Monster Hunter Wilds, bro, has been killing it. It's been doing a great job, bro. Doing a great job, guys. We got Award as well there, bro. And it's on Game Pass. Remember that it's on Game Pass PC. It's on Battle.net and it's on Xbox console as well. Silver Fox, what's going on, Playboy? That's nice, bro. That's nice. But do you know what's really good? Like, a lot of the games that's come out this month and last month as well, bro. It's nice to see Like a Dragon made as well. All of the new games ranked in the top 20. Award as well. Civ 7 as well. KCD2, Monster Hunter Wilds, PGA. All of the new games come out and kind of ranked. And that's pretty good, that, bro. As they should. Sony, bro, it is what it is, bro. But that's pretty good, bro. Like, you got to understand, like, the same played game, bro. It's nice to see some of the games make it there. Sometimes a new game comes out and they don't even make the top 20, bro. They don't even make the top 20, bro. I believe. Wait, hold on. What list was that? Sorry, my bad. I was supposed to pull that up. That was on. No, that's from all the lists. It says all of the lists, bro. That's all the rankings. El Unicorn. That's every ranking. All of the rankings, bro. That's what it is. But that, bro, listen to me. Golf. Don't sleep on golf, bro. Don't sleep on them PGA games. They be killing it, bro. They're absolutely killing it. Now let me go another one. 1 second. Now the top 4 best-selling games. That's the MPD list, yeah, bro. And it shows you that Mark Piscatella talks about the top. So the top four best-selling games in Feb was Monster Hunter Wild, KCD, Civ 7, PGA. Bro, PGA is still a big game, bro. Avowed and Like a Dragon. That's not bad, bro. All of them games, bro, killing it. Brand new games as well. That's good, that, bro. I'm not sure about Nintendo, bro. But to see, like, I'm happy to see these games, new games, making a chart. But I'm glad to see Avowed as well, bro, making a chart as well. Because you know that game's on Game Pass as well, so it's done a great job so far. It's done a great job. That's good to see that stuff. We got Raise Ultra, remember, $5. What's going on, player? But Sean, I never ever believed that I'll see the day when one of our own turned on us. I know you've been trying, but I think it's time to kick your stepson out of the house, bro. You know what, Raise Ultron? I've tried my best. I absolutely tried my best. I even gave this dude a wheelchair, a special wheelchair. And I've been trying my best. I'm not sure what to do anymore. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's time I let him spread his wings and kick him out of the house. Son, stepson, I think it's time to call it quits. But do you know what? I'm not that brutal. I'm not that vicious. I will let you keep the wheelchair. I will let you keep the wheelchair. That's the love I got for you. I will let you keep the wheelchair. But it's time you leave. It's time you leave, bro. Jamali, yeah, bro. About, bro, it's a dope ass game, man. Exploring, like, the game, the story is pretty good, but exploring in that game, getting your level up is dope, bro. I love it, bro. That shit is fun. And I'm glad, like, a lot of people are enjoying that game as well, bro. And there's no excuse, you know what I mean? Like, it's nice. Like, someone mentioned Indiana Jones, guys. Like, who mentioned Indiana Jones? How Indy do in his first month. I can't remember what the Indiana Jones do, bro. Talking about Indiana Jones, guys, like, let me pull this up. The mocap is, like, I love seeing the mocap, guys. I'm not sure if you guys seen this. Let me pull up this here. Troy Baker, bro, is
Just
awesome.
trying to nail the likeness of Harrison Ford and Indiana Jones in that era was a challenge, and a fun, exciting challenge. I mean, how do you recreate that charming, crooked smile? Just getting to that likeness and nailing the animation was really challenging. I remember our first table read, because this was during the height of the pandemic, so we had to have a virtual table read. His name on Teams was Indiana Jones. He had his hat, he had his whip. He was all in from the start. We were just at the table read stage. So, and he's brought that dedication into the project throughout until the very, very end, and he's still very dedicated.
The game wouldn't be what it is if we didn't have Troy Baker, you know, acting out and doing full performance, making sure that Indiana Jones comes to life and really becoming Indiana Jones in the game. We chose in a very specific period in the timeline of Indiana Jones where we want to be. That's close to Raiders of the Lost Ark. We also very early on decided that we want to go for likeness in both voice and visuals and behavior and animation. We never had an idea that we were gonna reinvent Indiana Jones. We always wanted to make the first impression that the world got to know and love in the 80s with Indiana and the Raiders of the Lost Ark.
So in order to recreate and bring that iconic 80s Indiana Jones movie vibe, The cast was incredibly dedicated and important in that process. We were also working with a really talented performance director, Tom Keegan. I worked with him for years, and he really, he goes all in to all of his projects, and he was so supportive to the cast.
The voice director, Tom Keegan, he's incredible. Before the session, we'd prep a list of efforts that we want to record. And he would do so well at getting people into character, and it was just amazing seeing, especially like Troy Baker, obviously, because he's Indy. Like, he just immediately snaps. You know when it's Troy, and you know when it's Indy, and it's just, he goes right into it.
That's dope. And you know what? I love to see more of that, because you want to see how much work has been put behind these games sometimes. Like, I love to see more of that. Like, Troy Baker, I feel like a lot of these voice actors and actually like mocap actors, they don't get enough credit, I would say. Like, to see how much work goes into it, there should be a proper like category as well for like acting or mocap acting or something like that. Like, when it comes to the Game Awards, I can't remember to do that shit. But like mocap acting, like they should show you like the mocap like as well. I know they give the best performance or that shit, but there should be more of that. The tech behind it and how to do that shit. We got Time Maker Man with the 2. Plump using the gas sauce instead of Vaseline. Oh shit. Oh shit. Talk that shit, Playboy. Talk that shit. Yo, him and Gaz. Gaz. Forrest Gump. Forrest Lump. That's what it is. Man, I was hoping the GDC news would have dropped as well. I was hoping that shit would have dropped, bro. Gambino, what's going on, Playboy? Grizzly, what's up, Play? Waki-san, what's going on? Hope you well. Yeah, we'll see, bro, man. But I love seeing that stuff. When they do great mocap and all that stuff. Like, if you... Who has seen the anime Batman versus the Turtles? Who's seen that? Has anybody seen that? Batman versus Teenage Mutant Turtles, Ninja Turtles. Who has seen that anime? Let me know. Grey Fox, what's going on, G? Hope you well. Because I'm going to close out now, because I'm going to get ready to break my fast in about 10 minutes. DURT be mentioning Snow Bunnies a lot. Yeah, DURT's a bit, he's out there. Gambino, have you watched it? So you own it. Do you know who plays Batman, the voice in that? Troy Baker. Troy Baker is Batman in that movie. I'm sure he's Batman in that movie. Gambino. That's Troy Baker who plays Batman. That's a great movie. That's a great movie as well. One of my favorite ones. Versus the Turtles. Degree goes, Snow Bunnies all day, every day. You're 50 years old there. 50 years old. Stop it. Stop it. Come on there. You're 50 years old.
Oh, man, that sucks. I hope they get it up.
Yeah, there. You hope.
I said, yo, it's down. Man, that sucks. I hope they get it up.
Stop it now, there. I've had enough of your bullshit. You're 50 years old. 50! Come on, bro. Yo, DURT's in his 50 and DURT bees like this.
I went back to that house and I'd have pulled a Terminator on the front door. Boom, boom, boom! Who the fuck you think you playing with, woman? Who you think I am, some fruity pie? I ain't no fruity pie. I'm Nick Bean. That's what I told her. I'm Nick Bean. And Nick Bean ain't putting up with that bullshit.
That's how this like, yo, a bit of Snow Bunnies, yeah, what up, baby mama, what's good? Then when he goes home and his wife talks that shit to him, that's how he pulls up, bro. Come on, bro. Come on, there. Stop it. Behave, you're 50 years old. Forget about the Snow Bunnies now. Oh, man, DURT's out there, bro. DURT's gonna pull up like that. I'm Nick Bean to the Snow Bunnies. I'm Nick Bean. Is that what you're gonna do there? Pull up to the Snow Bunnies like that? Oh, man. So, no news from GDC. Oh, it is what it is, guys. I'm sure he'll drop later. The homie Ray Ray's got a show tonight as well. Check out Ray Ray as well. XNC. Talk that shit, Playboy. They said anybody can get it. You're right, bro. That's what he said. Peter is okay, bro. You know, it's alright, bro. We know you're a superstar right now. You're a superstar. We're going to close out with this. You're a superstar. It's okay, Peter. It's alright. Since I gave you that wheelchair, you turned into a superstar. Since I gave you that wheelchair, you became a real man. Since I gave you that wheelchair, you decided to become the new bot fodder. And on top of that, you decided to take over one man, dog man. You had people out there leaving comments, FWBG, it's over. It's Pelum time. The new generation is here. And that's what you're saying, Playboy. That's what it is. Devastating. Yeah, GDC, bro. I think it's going to be 2-3 hours. We'll get some more information. Or it might be tomorrow, bro. That news might be... Xbox man dropped the news tomorrow, but we'll see. But guys, take care. Be safe. Have a lot of fun. Shout out to the snow bunnies. Yeah. Shout out to the snow bunnies. Yeah. Pelum, it's okay, bro. It's alright, bro. Relax. Relax. It's okay. But guys, take care, be safe, and let's end the show, bro. Let's talk that shit. Let's end the show by what? Let's see, who do we have? Who do we have? Let's end the show with the one and only our boy, Kidbot. We out.
Xbox. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. It has 300 plus for only $15. Bug stacks, Hades, even Among Us. 120 frames on that psycho nuts. Got games, niche games like Cluster Truck. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox. Game Pass. Keep adding games to my backlog. They say it got no games, man. Don't know what they saying. I just think they hating. Stuck on that PlayStation. Game Pass. Got it on my PC and my Xbox.
Now, before I go, I'm back, baby. I ain't going nowhere, baby. Before I go, these glasses are bent, bro. But it is what it is. Sir riffs a lot with the 199. He goes, the motherfucking homie, Plump. Yes, that wheelchair, limp leg hoe. His wheelchair is controlled by the dual sense. Would you take a look at that shit? Now it makes sense why his wheelchair can do some next level shit. It makes sense to me now why his wheelchair can do this type of shit. Imagine that shit, guys. Imagine that shit. He has the dual sense, the haptic feedback, the feel, the touch. That's the shit I'm talking about. I should have known the dual sense controller was a part of this shit. It makes sense now. It makes sense. Pelum, what you gotta say about this? Ho? What you gotta say about this shit? Bitch? You are here stepping on people's toe, rolling on people's toe. Now we found out that you with Gaz. Swinging on them trees and that, bro. Now we find out that you want to take over WBG. You want to become the new bot fodder. What is this shit, Pelum? You might need to come on Rocky with the chat and explain yourself. What's up? Pelum, you got one last chance to explain yourself before I end this show. Maybe the power hour, power lump hour, whatever you want to call that shit. You might need to change the name to WBG TTS Takeover. That's what you might need to change it to. Don't call it the Plump Power Hour anymore. Change it to WBG TTS Takeover. Remember that. Jamal Lee, that's right, Playboy. I don't play that shit, ho. Plump ain't bitching around anymore. Because his style's impetuous. He's rolling down the hill with Gaz, taking over WBG and TTS. His new show is called WBG TTS Takeover. He ain't got time for us anymore. He don't play like that. He's still the same old G. I don't know what to say anymore, Plump. I don't know what to say anymore. Plump, apologize. I'm Gucci. It's all fun and games. That's right. Yeah, Plump's all fun and games until he step or roll over our toes. But anyway, guys, take care, be safe, and keep talking that shit. I'm out, bitch.